Welcome, thrill seekers, to a world of spine-chilling tales and hair-raising adventures. Gather around for a frightful journey into the unknown as we delve deep into the realm of scary stories. Buckle up, hold on tight, and get ready to experience a rush of terror like never before. The wind howled through the harbor as the group approached the abandoned shipwreck. It was a moonless night, the only light coming from the faint glow of the stars above. The group consisted of 5 friends, each one filled with excitement and a sense of adventure. They had heard stories of the old vessel and its supposed hidden treasure, and they were determined to find it. The ship was a massive wooden hulk, its sails tattered and torn. It had been sitting in the harbor for years, long forgotten and left to rot. But tonight, it called out to the group, beckoning them with promises of treasure and adventure. As they climbed aboard, the group felt a chill run down their spines. The air was thick with a musty, almost fetid odor, and the sound of creaking timbers echoed through the hull. But they pushed on, determined to uncover the secrets of the long-forgotten vessel. The ship was a maze of twisting corridors and shadowy chambers. Doors creaked open on their own, and strange whispers echoed through the halls. But the group pressed on, drawn deeper and deeper into the ship's dark and musty depths. It wasn't long before they realized that something was wrong. Objects moved on their own, and strange symbols were etched into the walls. They heard the sound of footsteps, but when they turned to look, no one was there. The group split up to search the ship, each member unaware of the other's fate. As they ventured deeper into the ship, they felt a growing sense of unease. It was as if the ship was alive and watching their every move. One by one, they were claimed by the malevolent force within the ship. Some were dragged into the shadows, never to be seen again. Others were found dead, their faces twisted in horror and their bodies marked with strange symbols. The remaining members of the group huddled together in fear. They knew they had to leave the ship, but they were too terrified to move. And then, they heard the sound of footsteps on the deck above. As they peered up through the hatch, they saw a figure moving towards them. It was clad in the tattered remnants of a sailor's uniform, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The group screamed and ran, their footsteps echoing through the empty corridors of the ship. But they were too late, the malevolent force had claimed them all. When the locals found the ship the next day, they were horrified by what they saw. The group's bodies were strewn about the ship, their faces twisted in terror. Strange symbols were etched into the walls, and the ship's timbers creaked and groaned as if it were alive. For years, the ship would sit in the harbor, its malevolent force claiming new victims who dared to venture aboard. The locals would tell tales of the haunting of the shipwrecked vessel, warning others to stay far away from its dark and twisted halls. But for those who had experienced the ship's haunting firsthand, the memory would never fade. They knew that the ship was cursed, its restless spirits forever seeking new souls to claim as their own. And so, the shipwrecked vessel would continue to haunt the harbor for years to come, a testament to the dark and malevolent forces that lurk in the shadows of the world. As the night draws to a close, we bid farewell to the terrors that haunted us and the spine-tingling tales that kept us on the edge of our seats. Remember, the darkness may linger, but the dawn always brings a new light. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and never stop exploring the mysteries of the unknown.